How to create a coloring book for free using Canva and AI. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can get started with creating your own coloring book. Now, I am going to be creating this primarily for us to publish on Amazon KDP. So we're going to get started with the basics of KDP. So whenever you're building a coloring book, you have to build a outer cover and then your internal pages. Now, I am going to rush through the part where we're going to be building a cover. We have detailed tutorials on that as well if you want a step by step, but as a brief version, you're going to go onto Google and search for Amazon KDP. You're going to click on the KDP cover calculator. Then you're going to select your binding type, the interior type, then you're going to select your paper type, and then your reading direction, your measurement units, and then your interior trim. Now, this is what actually determines the size of your illustrations. So I want to be creating small pages. I don't want it to be too large. So I'm going to go with 6 by 9 inches and I'm going to be creating 100 pages. I'm going to click on calculate dimensions and then click on download template. Once you download this template, you're going to unzip this. And once you have unzipped it, you're going to go into Canva and you're going to design the cover of your coloring book. So you're going to click on more over here and then click on custom size. Change this from pixels to inches. Now go back into the KDP cover calculator. You will see your full cover width and height. So you're going to enter that, which is the width is 12.47. And then our height is 9.25, I think. And this is going to be different for the number of pages and the size of book cover or book that you're creating. So depending on your coloring book size, you want to choose that. And then click on Create New Design. Once you click on Create New Design, you're going to open up the zipped download file and just upload the PNG that you had over here. So this is the PNG that we downloaded off of the KDP book cover calculator, and then you're just going to expand it like so. Once you expand it, it's time for you to get started with actually designing it. So we're going to zoom out a little like this, and we can get started with designing this. Now, you can see on the right, you have to type out or, design the front of your book, and this is going to be on the back, and this is the spine. So to make this easier, I just like to click on this image and then lock it in position. Once I lock it in position, I can also just click on edit and change the transparency of this. So you can actually make it semi-translucent or something. So I'm going to unlock it for that though. I can just unlock this. And once I choose to unlock this, I can click on the transparency and then I'll just lock it again. Now I'm just going to add the basic book cover, the title of the book, or, some of the basics. So let's say I just want to write the title, which is going to be Cute Animal Coloring Book. So first I'm going to go into Elements and I'm going to search for background. Once I search for background, I'm going to go into Graphics over here. And I'm going to I'm going to look for a forest background. So we're going to be using this and I want to create something that's, interesting, but still fits within the theme of our book. I'm going to expand this over here and then place it like this. And once I place it like this, I'm just going to crop this, do Command C and Command V. Then I'm just resizing it a bit and removing this side a little so it fits nicely. I want it to fit nicely. Then I'm going to take the original one till I think it looks nice like this. Just expanding the size over here. And once I have, some of the basics down, I can now add a simple section for the spine. I'm just going to go into Elements, go into Shapes, take a simple line. And once I do that, I'm going to place that line on the top and bottom of the spine. Then I'm going to click on the thickness and then make it thick because I want this to be on the spine of our book. Once I've done that, I just click on the spine color. So I'm going to click on this and then choose a green color for the spine. And once I've done that, I can move towards the next step. So I can delete this image now, which is the locked image. You're just going to unlock this and you can delete this because now you have a basic guide of the front and back of your book. So I'm just going to delete that and I'm going to click on the canvas and I'm going to give it a super pale green background like this. Once I've done that, I'm going to click on text, click on add heading, and this is going to be animal coloring book. Once I've done that, I have almost completed my design for the book cover. Now that you have designed your book cover, you can click on share and then click on download. And then you can upload that on Amazon KDP. Now it's time to actually start designing your coloring book interior pages, which is the part where people are going to be working. So you're going to click on create design and you're going to click on custom size. And then you're going to change it to 6 by 9 inches or whatever the size of pages you want it to be. Once you've done that, you're going to go into ChatGPT. And once you go into ChatGPT, you're going to ask it to generate a line art image. So create a simple line art image of a cute deer family in a forest. Keep the lines simple. And then I'm just going to wait for ChatGPT to generate the image for me. Obviously, the more detailed your prompt is, the better image is going to be generated. However, make sure to specify that you want a line image. So once we have that, so just like that, our image has been generated. This is a really nice image. And I'm just going to copy this image and then paste this onto Canva. Once I paste this onto Canva, I'm just going to resize it a bit. And you can even ask ChatGPT to generate images in a certain size. So we are just going to I think I'm going to regenerate this in a portrait ratio, which is a 6 by 9 ratio. So I'm just going to wait for that. And within a couple of seconds, our new image will be generated for our coloring book, which now you can easily create with Canva and a simple AI tool like ChatGPT or any other type of AI-based image generator. So now that I have the portrait version of our image, I'm just going to upload that here and then I'm going to expand the image like so. Once I've done that, I'm just going to be placing it over here and now people can choose to color in. Now all I have to do is duplicate the page and then so on and so forth, ask ChatGPT to generate the next image, and I will have my entire coloring book ready. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you are now able to get started with building your own coloring book. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next.